what's up? So I know I'm looking crazy. I got the wig cap on. I got the same shirt I had on in one of my other videos. It's still the same day, but listen, like I said, we slaying this winter season. So today we are going to learn how to bleach some knots. Okay, so I have a, hold on, it's all right if we looking a little janky in the beginning. Y'all know how I look when I'm slayed, so I don't care. But we have a, is this a full waist wig? Okay, so I have a, I believe a 360 wig. Let me check before I lie to y'all. Yes, I have a 360 wig here, and it's from a company called Chinalacewigs. All right, and this is the box that it came in. Kind of looks like a hair store wig box, but let me tell you, it's not a hair store wig. And they give you this little bag, Chinalacewigs, you know, says it on there, to store your little wig in. And I don't have, they don't have the hair specs in here, or like the name or whatever, but it has like some information about the owner or whatever. His name is Ming Jing Ye. Okay, I don't know if I said that right. And then, like I said, we're gonna learn how to bleach some knots today, but I do know that this hair is 1B going into 99J. 99J is like a burgundy-ish reddish color. So the knots are not bleached and it is not pre-plucked. So I'm going to show you guys today how I bleach my knots efficiently. Okay, so let me get my wig head. Bring her on over. All right. Y'all know I don't do no videos like this, but I'm doing this for y'all because y'all wanted to see it. So I'm gonna brush it out so it's, you know, flat, and get all the hair away from the edge of the lace. And I'm gonna flip it inside out like this. Then I'm gonna turn her head around, and I'm gonna place the wig inside out on the wig head. And for the lace in the back, I normally don't bleach that because if I wear it in a ponytail, like, I'm not wearing it in a bun, so it don't really matter if that part is bleached. Okay, so y'all see, I mean, actually from here it looks a little pre-plucked actually. So this is what we're gonna do. Let me go get my products and I'll be right back. Took me forever, but I'm back. So have my little color bowl and my brush, and you're just gonna need one little scoop of some bleach. I usually, to bleach my knots, I usually use I'm sorry y'all, I'm out of breath running up the stairs. Hold on. I usually use the L'Oreal Quick Blue Extra Strength to bleach my knots. So I'm gonna take, not even a, I don't know, because I always make too much bleach and then have to use it for something. So like half a scoop. Put it into my bowl. I'm going to mix that with some Claro Professional 40 developer. When y'all do this at home, I suggest you use 20, but I'm a little lazy and I hate waiting. And when you do 20, it takes long. So I'm just going to use 40. But you're going to get the same results just in a shorter amount of time. And if you don't watch it when you're using 40 developer, you may as well say bye-bye to your pretty frontal or wig. Because And see, now I poured a lot of 40 in here. And now it's kind of like drippy like that. When you're bleaching knots, when you're bleaching hair, okay. But bleaching knots, don't recommend that you have like a drippy formula, so you just add a little bit more powder to make it a little bit more not so drippy, if that makes sense. And just mix it up until all the, that's better, until all the lumps and clumps are out. And we're gonna get started. Let me zoom in for y'all. I usually start at the front because that's the most important. And yeah, you're just gonna cover up all the knots and you're gonna time it. So I mean, it's up to you how often you check it. I can usually tell by looking like turning the wig, basically turning the wig inside out and parting the wig and kind of seeing like what the part is looking like. And that's how I can tell when it's time for me to take the bleach off. But yeah, I'm just going to take this bleach. I'm not going to take it all the way back because nobody parts their hair all the way to the middle of the head. So you just get the most important parts. Don't waste your bleach. So that's why I don't really make a huge mixture, because we're just getting the important parts. The edges is the most important part, and then like where you part your hair the most. But on the sides, I like to go all the way up to the middle because, you know, if you want a deep side part or whatever, sometimes I just go over the clips to get the knots because, you know, don't want to be too careful. So like I said, we're just going to do this around the whole entire head. And I would say time it for about 20 minutes, and then after 20 minutes check it to see if it's coming up. What you can do to make it go quicker would be put it in some foil. Oh, my mom's gonna kill me. Put it in some foil, or sit it in some like direct light, and that'll help it go up or lift the knots into that blonde color quicker. The point of bleaching the knots are basically black. Let me finish this up so I can talk to y'all. So this is what it looks like when it's finished. Gonna rinse your bowl out and just let it sit. Set your timer for about 20 minutes and then just take a look at it, check it, and you can kind of see the knots, they'll start turning brown. And once they get like a blondish looking color, you're gonna want to rinse it out. And if you rinse it out too quickly or it doesn't bleach as much as you wanted to, you can always do it again. But like I was saying, the point of basically, I'm saying it like this because I'm looking wretched, but my face is beat though, okay? Look at that highlight. But anyways, the point of bleaching knots, so when they make the frontal or whatever, they're basically knotting the hair on this lace. And the knots are black, so when you part it, it just doesn't look natural. Bleaching the knots basically is bringing the knots up to a blonde color, kind of masking the knots of the hair on the frontal and making it kind of match with the lace. So it like kind of makes the hair transparent at the roots or at the knots. So it looks like, wow, that part looks like it's growing out of her scalp. Especially if you have like a wig cap underneath, it's going to look like, you feel me, that hair is coming out your scalp. So that's basically the point of bleaching your knots. You don't have to, but I think it's best, you know, since, you know, me, I'm lazy. I don't want to go in and have to put a concealer in my part every time I part it, blah blah blah. Yeah, so quick tip, since I'm talking already, let me set my timer because I really don't know how long I've been leaving it on there. I'm gonna set it for 25 minutes. Quick tip though, once you bleach your knots and you rinse it out and everything, when you rinse it out and everything, you rinse out the conditioner and the shampoo, all that stuff, you want to go ahead and pluck your frontal and do all the plucking and everything that you need to do after you do that while the hair is still wet, because it's so much easier to pluck the frontal when the hair is wet. I don't know why, but it just makes it so much easier and so much easier to see, like, you know, how the hairline is looking when it's wet. So that's a quick tip, but I have my phone set for 25 minutes. I'm gonna come back and show you guys how I kind of check to see what the knots are looking like. And you're just going to, once the knots come up to how you want them to, you're just gonna rinse it out, rinse all the bleach off first. Then you're gonna go in with some shampoo and literally shampoo the lace like this, like rubbing it in your hands. I'm not gonna record that part because I don't have nobody to hold my camera, so I'm telling you guys, you're kind of gonna rough it up like this, and then you're gonna run the shampoo through the hair, rinse it out, put you some conditioner, put you some conditioner in there, and then you want to go ahead and start plucking your lace. I hope I got everything. Let me think. Yeah, so I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys what the lace looks like and everything once it's finished up and everything, and then I'll just show you guys the finished look with the wig on my head and how poppin', you know. the hair can be when you bleach your knots. All right, y'all, I'm back. So I'm gonna show y'all how I check my knots. It's actually been like 25 minutes. My little timer went off and I didn't come upstairs immediately. But if the hair, if the bleach gets on the hair a little bit, you don't have to do anything but just wipe it off and it doesn't do anything. I'm out of breath again from running up the stairs. But this is basically how you can tell. You're gonna flip the wig inside out and you're gonna look like into the parts, and when you can see like the bleach kind of like trying to gush through, it's time to rinse. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So after all of that, this is literally the only shedding that I had. So let me just zoom in and show you guys what it looks like. So knots are bleached, and anywhere you part it, you got you some bleached knots. This is the finished result, and when I rinsed it out, the water was a little purple, probably just from the color on the hair, but that's how you bleach your knots. Nice and quick. Like I said, if you're doing this at home, do not use 40 volume like I did, because I was just trying to hurry up and get it done because I hate waiting. But yes, this is Chinalacewigs, and I'm gonna fix it up and I'm gonna put it on and I'm gonna slide. Okay, y'all, here is the finished look. I left it with the little like the wet look. I didn't straighten it. It was just like kind of air dried, but it's not completely dry yet. But look, y'all. And okay, so take a look at that part. My band, my wig band is kind of making it look kind of wide, but that's kind of what the knots should look like. Just completely transparent with the lace, so you can part it anywhere. And boom, voila. And once your frontal or your wig or whatever is plugged and bleached and everything, it's lit from there. Every time you put the wig on, you came to slay. Okay, so I hope I helped you guys. Hope I made the bleaching the knot process make more sense to you guys. But thanks for watching, y'all. This is Chinalacewigs. I will leave all the information for the wig and everything in the description box. Love y'all, and I will see you on the next one.